Oh, hello, everybody, and welcome to DeadTube Manga Chapter 8 live reaction and review. Bitsuki Sensei. So that's her name. Oh, skip them Oh, okay. It's the start of a new game. The beautiful teacher enters. Okay, why is she wrapped in thorns? Well, not literally, but she's okay. I'm not going to question. Previously, Machia Tomohiro found out that the video filmed by the film club took first place from Mashiro Mai, who also told him the rules of DeadTube. Afterwards, he was also told that Bitsuki Eri, the new teacher for his class, was the next target of DeadTube. We were given a name last time. I don't remember. Or maybe it's just it's saying it in the previously because the name's right there. And in the title, but normally, like, the websites never have the titles. I will be taking over teaching duties for your class today. My name is Betsugi Eri. Nice to meet you all. She looks so much like, what's her name? Mashiro. She's cute. Her eye color. Is she a Hellfire? What the fuck's a Hellfire? Who the hell's that? Why is she laughing? Her face is small and her style is great. She looks like a star. There's no doubt she's the person in that photo Mushroom Eye showed me that day. So this teacher is the target of this round of DeadTube, and the game should have begun today. So could it be that they're here? The other contestants. Participants of DeadTube in the classroom. Yeah, I figured that out last time, buddy. Come on. Come on. We're not that stupid. If there were, who would it be? Any participants would have cameras, but every phone has a camera these days. Exactamundo. Although I'm sure wouldn't have very good quality. There are many types of mini cameras these days, so hiding one in class wouldn't be hard. Moving them around would be easy to do too. Sensei, can I ask a question? Oh yes, having question time instead of a self-introduction could be interesting too. How old is Sensei? I'm 25 this year. Interests, what artists do you like? Are you good at cooking? Wait a moment, one by one, please. Oh, God! It's like these are questions to her death. Like, they're like, oh, right, so she likes to go there. Maybe, oh, actually, how would you? No, that's impossible. What am I thinking? That sounds like a prepubescent teenager trying to bed his teacher. Well then, Sensei, how many people have you... Okay, who's this? Oh, so it's you? Did you not hear me? How many people... Have you fucked? Tell us, Sensei. Okay, who are you? You're obviously a contestant. Miwa Hane. Second year. Oh god, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to click. I'm not good with these awkward situations. What are you saying? Come on, Miwa-san. There's no way I could answer something like that, you know. Isn't it fine? It's not like you're at an age to be embarrassed about it. Is she a virgin? Please cut it out, I'll get angry. Well, I don't expect her to answer, but for no face she's making. That's an annoyed face, are you kidding me? It's fine if you get angry too. Get angry, get violent, abuse us and get fired, why don't you? Jesus, that girl. I'm terrified. She answered that? Just one person? Oh, okay. Really? So little? You see, Miura-san, love isn't about numbers, it's about quality. Quality? You're proof that those who aim for numbers only experience love of low quality. I'm not gonna lie, that's an old-fashioned view these days. So, Sensei, you got a love of high quality, is that it? Of course. We've veered off topic from school, haven't we? Let's end question time here. Why is she making such a face? Is she a pervert? The next day, okay. Hane, where'd you get that ring? I don't fucking know! Well, I couldn't get my hands on that ring anywhere, and only premium orders were available for about 200,000 yen. A lie, Jesus Christ! 500,000 instant loan. The fuck? Home panel. Oh. Oh, right, below. Right, okay. I knew someone, so I got them to sell it to me for 300,000 yen. Wait, what? Huh? Why do you have so much money? That seems feck off. I'm not getting involved. A loan, even us high school students can get these loans. This is something to do with DeadTube, obviously. Wait, isn't this a bit dangerous? Black money or something? It's fine. I'm only telling you guys, there's going to be a lot of money coming to me in 1 week's time. Oh, right, yeah. If it wasn't obvious, it's obvious now. What? Don't tell me you're doing it for money. No, there's a way better, easier way to get heaps of money. No way, seriously? Tell me there's something I really want. Tell me there's something I really want. Me too. I have no choice, huh? Don't tell anyone else, okay? The truth is, right now... Dead! Oh, quickly, boy! Move those poor girls away! Ah, thank you. Miwa-san, good boy. Oh, shit. Oh, no, this is a gross tactical miscalculation on your part as well. But would I do that? That's the question if I was involved in something like this. What is it? Machia. Yelling like that all of a sudden, you'll scare people. I mean, from the faces you make, you already scare people as it is, but... Machiro, yeah, that's her name, is more terrifying, I will not lie. Come with me for a moment. Huh? Oh, good gracious me. What is it dragging me somewhere? This secluded... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, she's definitely a pervert. If it's a confession or something, seriously, just don't. I physically can't with guys like you. Oh, right, okay. It's fine. Miwa-san isn't my type at all either. Ah, right. Well, you dobbed yourself in now, I'm not going to lie, but still. I physically can't with guys like you. What does that mean? What does that mean? What is she saying? I mean, does she literally mean in the bedding? But how would she know? What does that even mean? I'm going to ask directly. Oh, Jesus. Tactical disadvantage. Here we come. Miro-san, are you participating in DeadTube? Oh. Why'd you answer that? Is everyone brain dead? What is this? Huh. What kind of response is that? It's a game, isn't it? Why are you so serious about it? She can't be ignorant. Yeah, it's a game. Did you properly read the rules? Huh? You film videos and upload it to the site, and if you get most views, you'll get 100,000 yen, right? It's 100,000. How great is that? Is that all? Oh my god, is she that ignorant? You don't know about the punishment if you can't earn views? Penalty? I might have been there. What is it? I can't believe this. To participate without reading the rules carefully, you're so stupid. Who reads rules these days? Oi, what was that? It's just been you blabbering this whole time. She doesn't actually know. Punishments don't even matter. You just need to get views, right? Do you have any plans? Of course. I asked the teacher a question yesterday, didn't I? That was on purpose to get her to hit me. Right. I wanted to get her angry and upload a video of that. The title would be Worst Violent Female Teacher or something like that. Okay. Get to the punchline. But she didn't hit me. There was nothing I could do, so I uploaded what I had with the title Female Teacher that says how many men she slept with. I thought it wouldn't work out, but that video was #1 yesterday. It was because 13 people watched it. Just with that, I earned... Wait, what? Just for 13 people? Okay. My compromise was first place. This will be a breeze. So you brought that ring with money you borrowed. Well, if that's the case, she shouldn't really need to compete then, or is it? Does it round off at the end of the week? Like, because according to the rules, like she's basically completed the challenge. She's gone number one. Well, actually, it did say to record her for a week, but she hasn't really committed a crime, so she should be fine. I mean, can they really have? Oh, actually. I wonder if it does this. If there are people like her on DeadTube that are ignorant and there's like a crime committed from the ones that are in first place, would the crime be dobbed onto them? That would make sense. Yep, it's certain I'm going to get yen, so of course. It's not certain. Rewards are only given after 1 week. Is that so? Oh wait, so you haven't got them? Wait, shut up. Well, it'll be fine. I'll keep taking first place from now on. Oh god, she's gonna die. You can just shut up and watch. Matcha, 2 days later. Earlier. Later? Yeah, earlier. Why did I say earlier? Later. Matcha. Hey, Matcha. Oh, it's her. Is it her? I don't know. It is. What's wrong? Oh god, she knows. Come with me. What happened, Miwa-san? My views aren't going up at all. From the day before yesterday, not one person watched it. Not one person. Plus, you said there were punishments for the game, right? But you haven't committed a crime. That's the person with the least views in DeadTube will show that everything the other participant used during film. Ah, right. So I was right. Right. Okay. Yeah. That sucks. But surely there would be no connection for something like that. I mean, it would be logical for the... Oh, that just doesn't make any sense. I must be right with the police being under their thumb. Because for a person as ignorant as her to... Yeah, all fees and crimes will be their responsibility. Like, for her to shoulder a crime that's impossible for her to commit and there is no motive or stuff like that. I mean, like, say she's shouldering a crime that was committed when she was like at home with loads of witnesses, and it took her around an hour to get to the person, but it wouldn't be enough time for her to commit the crime. I mean, there's so many variables with something like that, and so many essentially plot holes for such a story mechanic. I mean, to make it easier for the person, to make it easier, like I said, the police have got to be under DeadTube's thumb, and a large quantity at that. Wait a moment, by fees you mean money, right? Then right now, the video with the most views. Holy shit cakes! Decorating the teacher's room with 10,000 roses surprise. What is this? Is what it's called. How the hell did that happen? How did they get in? Is your security that shit? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I saw something like that when I got home, I'd be bolting out of there. 10,000 roses in each row. If each rose was 500 yen, if your view fell to last place this time, at the least that price of 500,000 yen would become your ours. But again, that's impossible. I mean, it would be like... Surely there would be, like, witnesses at this thing, like, and... Well, I don't know how many's used, but... I'm just basing off the anime that animes, like, now I don't really know. Well, obviously that probably isn't how it's done, but I'm sure it's done for some families, like, like the kids when they're, like, away, like, for learning in the dorm, and, like, they probably have a credit card and give them money from their, parents, so they can survive a little bit whilst they have, like, a part-time job. Anyway, to sum it all up, wouldn't the cops, if she's saying, like, oh, I didn't buy any of this, and then she can just go to the fucking local bank or whatever, and then just be like, oh yeah, you didn't spend that much, what the hell's going on? I mean, there would be something fishy, and then that money would be traced back to that person. I mean, again, it's obvious, the cops are under their thumb. I mean, that's not 500,000, I can't read numbers, no way. No, it might not stop there. This video was probably filmed after breaking in to the teacher's home. If she reported that to the police, that would also be part of the punishment. But again, oh god, yeah. No, worst case scenario, if that 500 yen was gained through irregular methods, kidnapping or robbery, if so, you could be arrested and go into prison. Arrested? Oh, I feel so sorry for this girl. Oh, you know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen. Machira and Thingamabob will win this thing, and then they shoulder the blame onto her. Or another scenario could be she wins after finding out what she has to do, because at this point it's desperation if she is forced to do this, and I feel sorry for this girl. And then they kill her, take the video, and then yeah. Oh god. I mean, I feel sorry for her now. It just depends what I can't get. Whatever. I never want to go to prison. That's why I said DeadTube is dangerous, but you were confident you said you were. Aren't you prepared for this? Plan. What? Plan. Not really. I just thought I could do it after watching that video. I didn't even imagine 10,000 roses or anything like that. Hey Matcha, what do you think I should do? I wouldn't know. You knew about DeadTube from before, didn't you? And in heaps of detail too. Are you a participant? If so, you still being here means you've gotten lots of views, right? Hey, what kinds of videos do you submit? Jesus! Don't tell her. If you tell her, I'll kill you. There's no way I could tell you that, right? Don't be stingy. I'll give you some if I come first too. I don't need money. Really? So you're seriously wrecking DeadTube right now? Then tell me, please. No, let's cooperate. Huh? Why? Of course, it won't be for nothing. Oh, right. Hey, Matcha, you're a virgin, aren't you? I said you weren't my type before, didn't I? That was a lie. I've always thought you were kind of cute. Oh, for God's sake. Again, I can see this is out of desperation. But to say something like that, if you work with me, I could let you do it once. Oh my god, what, such faces. Giving such a cute response, even I'm getting excited. I'm not. I can play you in advance here, righty-ho. Nobody comes around here after all. Righty-ho. Now that's a cock block. You can't because Matcha-kun is my partner. Oh, Jesus, Mary in heaven. Run, girl. What are you doing? Who the fuck are you? I'm talking to Matcha. Don't interrupt. Quiet pig. Are you taking the piss? There's no way Matcha-kun's virginity could be taken by okay, bitch like you. He should want to do it with a clean, pure girl like me. Isn't that right? Now, we've established that you're a virgin. But either way, that aside, even if you weren't, you were never a clean or pure girl to begin with. I mean, let's face it. I mean, get your head out of your own. Oh my sweet Jesus, run away now! Let's go. Oh god, I feel so sorry for that girl. Honestly, I take my eyes off Matcha-kun for a moment, and you go off with some other girl. You player. Honestly, I'd take that as a compliment. But still. Matcha-kun was the one who said we wouldn't participate this round since it's all voluntarily, right? Oh, it's wait, what? When was it voluntarily? Or are you planning to participate? I'm fine with it either way. No, I wasn't planning to, but it seems like it'll turn out like it did last time, so shouldn't something be done so it starts before then? Are you going to be an anti-hero? You can't. Once you've moved, you can't retreat. That's why this game is like. That's what this game is like. That might be true. I just wanted to avoid the worst scenario, but if that's impossible. Either way, Matcha-kun, you're thinking about this all wrong. Wrong? I beg what? You're worried about the wrong person. Well, it's all the same to me since I won't worry. You see, the one in most danger right now is Mirohane. Isn't Mirohane. It's Betsukieri. Oh, they're both in danger. Hey, what do we do with this now? Well, the 10,000 roses worked out well. Let's sell this directly the next video. Directly? Yeah, if you upload something more extreme than the others during the competition, we'll respond with some... Oh god, boy, you know what's coming. We'll respond with something more intense, something better. Does the word begin with R? Oh, hello. Borrowing another 300,000. It's the same time, yo. You sure you can return this in 1 week? Shut up, I'll return the damn money, so just lend it to me. The smallest camera we have is here, and equipment for video transfer is here. All of it, please. It'll be 253,000 altogether. I probably said that wrong. Thank you very much. No way in hell am I playing... I think that's 5 million. I don't know. No way in hell am I going to prison. I just need to win views with whatever methods required, right? Ooh. I just had a thought. Then I'll try committing some crime. Oh, shit. I'll be right back. Okay then, welcome to the review section, and to be perfectly honest, I really do feel sorry for this girl. It just depends on the crime she'll commit. Anyway, we get introduced to the target fully, Betsuki Sensei, but obviously there isn't really much about her since she's a cannon fodder character, all things considered. Machia, yeah, Machia was like, you know, looking on Miwahawa, or whatever her name is, like listening in on her, like on the conversation, like how she got the money, like to those girls, and then the ring, and then they were asking, oh, can you with the loan, and then like how are you gonna pay it back and all that, and then he hears dead tube, well, obviously dead, and then he just pulls her away. Her character more or less is a little bit well, not really topsy-turvy, but split personality. On one side, she's the type of person that'll do anything to get her own way. Obviously, use her body as well as, well, technically using the guy, but to be perfectly honest, I wouldn't really mind. Not gonna lie. But yeah, that's something else entirely. Wouldn't really care. I'm not that desperate, but still, if it was an offer and it was just like, you do this to me and I'll do this for you, it's like, If this was equivalent in exchange, wouldn't be fair. Wouldn't be a fair trade at all, but not going to tell her that. But anyway. And then on her other side, she has this, like, scared, innocent child. And whether she uses her body for that side in Desperation, I mean, it was obvious and apparent when Machia told her about the punishments, but whether she did it previously, I mean, it remains to be seen. I mean, I don't really want to know, and it's not really a major factor, but I suppose it will come under my pity for her, you know. But at the moment, I do pity her, because right now she is backed into a corner, thanks to Machiro. Although I will say this, I don't remember Machiro saying we'll skip out on this target, but again, I don't remember her saying that this is our target. All I remember her saying was this is the next target, and when she says like something like that, I assume that they're gonna get involved. So this is just a battle between the guys, which obviously, and Mirohawa. Now I have a little bit of a theory. This is what I thought Mirohawa was gonna do. Hearing that, you know, crimes being committed and other stuff to gain the views, like obviously the roses and the breaking and entering, I thought she was going to use this equipment, follow someone who she thought that was a contestant, and film then. Now, here's where it gets interesting, and you'll probably come to this conclusion. She records the person committing the the crime. So essentially, I do hope that it isn't, but at the same time, it probably will be. Like, say she follows those guys, like, or actually, she's about to commit the crime herself. Well, a crime, whichever she does, and she's like, oh, right, set up, right, prepared to do this, and then she just hears something like, oh, what's this? And then she sees those boys. Like, we obviously don't know what they look like because they were shrouded in black. But she sees those boys, and then she's like, oh, what's going on? They got her. And then she starts filming then. And, yeah, I have a funny feeling that rape is going to be involved. Probably not. Depends. Probably just murder. I mean, with how this is gonna go, I mean, when he says intent, it's either that or murder. Don't really know. I mean, it's not really said that you have to kill them, but well, or rape them. But yeah, good God, theories. Either way, a major crime gonna be committed, and she records that. She records those guys, and since she's involved, she can put it on DeadTube, and then, essentially herself is saved, and then those guys are essentially caught. And because she committed no crime, no, she didn't really commit a crime either way. Commit a crime. No one in turn would get like the loser wouldn't get any punishment, essentially. But I suppose if it did through first, second, third, fourth place category, then they would do it. But if it's just for the first person, and if there was a crime, it would be given to the last, then essentially she's technically saved the last person. Now, if it goes that way, I'll be happy. Her being savior, I don't really know what's going to happen. I mean, I'm dreading what happens. But yeah. But because she isn't the main character, as far as I'm aware, I mean, so far she's just been a character introduced. I have a funny feeling that Machia is going to do that, essentially becoming an anti-hero. I mean, I did say that he would become an anti-hero, but whether or not Machiro follows this remains to be seen. But I mean, I do see a downfall in that, though. I mean, but at the end of the day, it is getting the views. But if it does go like that, I have a funny feeling that Dead2 will be like, oh, this is thing. You've got to film, or you've got to kill him off. That's the thing. You got to film, kill the person off, and then ping, bada, boom. So yeah, if it is Miha, whatever her name is, that does become. It does what I said it, then she'll be the next target. If it isn't her, and Machia uses his head and does that, then he'll be the next target, and Miha will, obviously have to get involved. Well, she doesn't really have to get involved since, what Thingy said, but yeah. Yeah. But yeah, the theory aside, though, this was basically, a chapter about desperation and all things considered. Like, Miha was just, on top, feeling confident, thinking it's a harmless website, and then her world literally comes tumbling down with what she said. Now, again, I have said in the live reaction section about there's just too many variables, it's impossible for her to be blamed for a money crime or breaking and entering crime or a murder crime, but we have seen that done before by Machiro, but I thought she just planted the evidence. But if it's obviously through DeadTube, there obviously have to be some coppers under their thumb or a part of DeadTube himself. Or it's a copper himself and, he's just pushing the crime away or down to, a group that don't really use their heads, all things considered, or can't make the connection to the original person, but can make a connection to this person, even though there's no connection to begin with. Or maybe if there is the case isn't given to someone that is under DeadTube, DeadTube probably bribes them, like a lot of money. because like it has been done in like gang stuff, not in manga, but I've heard, you know, yeah, Whitechapel watched it. The bloody crazy episode. That was just glorious. Anyway, very interesting chapter. I really enjoyed its theme of desperation, and I do hope that Miha does what I said she does. I mean, the aftermath I'll have to worry about. But either way, I'm going to give this chapter a 9 out of 10. It made me theorize. I mean, that's always good. I mean, it introduced to a character that was like, not really hated, but like, I'm gonna hate you. But then it just turns it down because of how innocent she is. Because at the end of the day, she's a kid, and then to be introduced to such a world, when she thought his life was normal, and then hearing all this, yeah, she's obviously gonna be forced into committing crimes. I mean, yeah, you could say, I mean, and essentially she doesn't even have a choice. You can't even give that argument. But we know that. The cops don't know that. And that's the sad thing. Again, if they're not under if they are under dead children's thumb. So yeah, 9 out of 10. Really enjoyed the chapter, not going to lie. I enjoyed the introduction, but Machiro, don't cock block our boy again. I mean, you pure and innocent? No way. I mean, you compared to Miha is more pure and innocent. Jesus, Mary, and heaven. I mean, this girl, God bless her. See you next time.